So, I usually listen to EDM mainly, but this song was in my top 5 most listened to on Spotify for 2025.
Broken finger.
And I think not EDM, I think indie in general is just, it always makes you feel sad. Even if it's upbeat, it's like, I don't know, maybe it's too upbeat that you feel sad because it's like melancholic and bittersweet, and I don't know.
Running away. You were on the outside trying to change.
And just like, so this song picks up a little bit um in the later half with the guitar and the ambient noise. I don't know, whatever the other instrument is.
We can never find home running away.
Yeah, see how it picks up like that? Maybe I should have played the build in too. Wait.
Bad things in the dark, thoughts you never said. So tired. Back to bed. I can never find.
Yeah. So this has to go in my heartbreak playlist. So the rest of the songs are EDM, and it's a lot of bass too. And this song, the vocals I really liked.
I could feel it coming, calling from a distance. Thought that we were close, we were miles from home.
And I don't really like the first couple of drops because I don't like hard dubstep. I don't know if that's also considered melodic dubstep, but the last drop I loved. Yeah, the bass is just like so full and rich. Like, I don't know, I love that. This was my favorite part of the song. Okay, and this song, so melodic dubstep is usually emotional, so like it's not a it's not surprising that it's in my heartbreak playlist, but this is like, I don't know how to explain it, but just like it's like bouncy EDM. I love bouncy EDM, so I think this might be drum and bass. I'm not sure though, but yeah, I usually like drum and bass, melodic dubstep, and chill step. So, and this is what you want to listen to when you're heartbroken. Actually, it has nothing to do with heartbreak, but it's what you want to listen to. Okay, in this one, the way the bass and the vocals like complemented each other was so good. Like it's the way that the vocals sort of fade or kind of echo the bass, but it's still present. So like like the way the bass and like that scratchy bass or whatever is like fracturing the vocals. I don't know. I just thought that was really cool. But yeah, like heavy, like melodic dubstep, like bassy songs like this are what I like for at least for heartbreak or what I consider heartbreak songs. Okay, and for this one, when I didn't listen to this with headphones initially, but then when I did, I noticed that like crackling fire sound. And actually, I first listened to this. Um, I don't know. I listened to it on repeat while I was reading this book, and the book actually emotionally destroyed me. Like I was wrecked at the end of it. And like a week later, I just randomly thought of the book and like it ruined me all over again. I think I think it's considered a horror book or maybe it's just a book with horror elements, but so I had to put this song in my heartbreak playlist because of that book because I was listening to the song while reading the book and I can't separate the book from the song. And while I was reading, my dog was lying down at my feet. So it also reminds me of him. Okay, this is my favorite part of the song. I never saw it coming. I couldn't read the signs. I don't know why I let you in this time. I must be blind. And the way the guitar fades in, like this whole song, like the acoustic sounds and the guitars or whatever, I just loved it. Okay, I just included this song for nostalgia reasons because I heard it first when I was in grad school and I found a 1 hour playlist. So I would listen to it while I was studying. I don't listen to it as much anymore, but like this was just I don't know. It was just a big part of the music that I listened to back then, so I just wanted it as a reminder. I might put it in a different playlist though. And yeah, this is the part where like it really the bass hits. I don't know if it's considered bass, but like it makes you feel the same way. Part 2 is like more focused on the piano, which is really cool. Yeah, I love the piano. I don't know, sometimes the piano is like bass. Like it feels like it's a bass to me. Okay, the original song is good, but this one fits like more of the EDM style that I like, kind of like bouncy EDM. Yeah, that's the line that hit for me and why it's in my heartbreak playlist. I don't know, this song just made me cry, so I put it in my heartbreak playlist. And I know I said I don't like heavy dubstep, but like I just like this one, so yeah, this one I'll be blasting on my headphones. So like the bass will be ringing in my head.
Look me in the eye, tell me it was all a lie. Said you needed me, should never.
This is actually in my Genji playlist too. But I don't know. I added it to my heartbreak playlist. I think it's considered drum and bass. I'm pretty sure. It has to be. Just drum and bass is just heartbreak all the time. And this is like the definition of bass rot. Like the bass, it's like that constant bass and it's so low and heavy. Like I listen to this with headphones and like you can feel it in your chest. I think that's good enough for this video. I might go through my Genji playlist just because I have no idea what songs are in there at this point. So I'll probably need to clean that up. I also have a bassrot playlist, which is on Spotify. My Genji one is on Spotify too. But the bassrot one is not just EDM, it's like the bass, like string instrument. Um, but yeah, that might be fun to go through. The bassrot one is new, so it doesn't have too many songs, but I think there's enough for me. I kind of want to listen to it. I want to post more Overwatch stuff. I've actually recently stopped listening to music while playing, because sometimes the music does mess me up. I don't know if I should upload like the whole entire game or actually edit, like edit it, but we'll see. So this was nice.